Sí, 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 la 11 y la Maple.
LA's fashion district on edge after federal immigration agents returned today, swarming a busy intersection. The operation sparking fear in one of the city's most immigrant-dependent business hubs. Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velez speaking with some of the vendors. She joins us now live. Abigail, what are they telling you tonight?
Well, Mark, a lot of them are still nervous tonight, many of them debating whether or not they'll come back to work this week. Even shoppers in the area were afraid to speak with us on camera, worried that they would be targeted next by ICE. But the people that we did speak with off camera tells us agents came rushing in this morning and then went vendor to vendor asking for proof of citizenship. Video from Thursday morning shows unmarked trucks pulling up to the LA Fashion District.
Sí, 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 la 11 y la Maple.
Agents take over the streets, some armed as they spread out into the district as people around them start recording and heckling. The operation drew an immediate crowd and fear.
Gente inocente, gente trabajadora.
These are innocent people, hardworking people. They're not criminals, but agents are confused and want to pick them up anyways. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. Okay, thank you. After the raid, people ran from our camera, too afraid to talk, even anonymously, worried they'd be targeted next. Mayor Karen Bass calling it intimidation, saying the area has already been hit before.
The fashion district that hasn't recovered from the raids that happened several months ago.
She's referring to June of 2025, when ICE first launched major operations in Los Angeles.
We were one of the first hit in downtown. So of course there was a lot of repercussions for that, right? Our businesses suffered drastically. People were afraid to come back out.
The district says sales dropped by about 30% after that raid, and business owners fear this operation could trigger the same economic damage.
La economía la están perjudicando.
The economy is being really harmed by these agents. People aren't coming because of them being here. Business is bad. It's affecting everything. There's a lot of business closures, and it's affecting everything. Mayor Bass also saying she's concerned about President Trump's threats to invoke the Insurrection Act, which could bring military forces back into LA to help with the raids. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about the people, because as long as we're here, we're going to try and not let them take people away. We'll come together to prevent that from happening. Now tonight, neither Fashion District representatives nor people on the street could confirm whether anyone was detained or not. I reached out to the Department of Homeland Security asking if anyone was taken during this operation and who they were targeting and if those people had criminal backgrounds. We're still waiting to hear back. Reporting live at City Hall, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Abigail, thank you.